Here we are. We have our caregivers assistance robot. I'm Derek Forte, and with me we have. I'll let you guys introduce yourselves.
Julian Crothers.
Okay. Next slide. Next slide. In an aging world, automated support systems are needed to provide care for the elderly as the median age increases, causing a disbalance between the elderly population and available caregivers. Our target customers are pretty much anybody who are bedridden, elderly individuals, and the family members that have to take care of them. Next slide, please. And I'll hand it over to Emiliano. And next we have our logistics robot here. It's a humanized style upper body with servo-driven arms. It has track-based movement instead of regular wheel movement. We have facial recognition, a QR code reader, and also a proximity sensor. For our circuit, we have two DC motors for track-based movement. Our two motors are wired together that control the forward and backward axis. We have our HCSR4, which is our distance sensor. It's connected to Arduino to help our robot stop, just a proximity sensor. We have our L293 chip, which receives the logic power from the 9V battery, and the ground is shared between all the components. It takes low power signals from the Arduino and amplifies them to run motors. For our flow chart, basically we have a star idle where our robot is, in low power standby, probably plugged up. We have our task trigger that comes from our bedridden elderly or our caregiver. It checks its internal inventory and locates the correct bins. It rotates on the track and it gets ready to perform its task and deliver what it needs to deliver to our customer. Once the handover and check are done, it returns back to its low power standby area and to save a battery until the next request.
are benchmark and value added. Most current market solutions are single purpose devices like medication dispensers or social robots. Um, our value added is that it's an all in one system. We combine logistics with inventory management, with service, and delivery and interaction. Some examples are an IoT dispenser, good for scheduling pills, but immobile, cannot bring water or check on the patient. An LEQ, great for social interaction, but cannot perform physical tasks like fetching items. And an MIT assistive robots focus on mobility aid, not delivery logistics. Our all-in-one system, we combine logistics um, with service. Our physical assistants, unlike stationary dispensers, our robot physically brings the medicine into the bed, reducing fall risks for the elderly. Safety integration, 24/7 audio monitoring for screams, distress, adds a layer of security that simple dispensers lack. Scalability, the vending machine logistics robot can be easily restocked by a visiting nurse once a week, while the service robot handles daily tasks autonomously. Our conclusion. Our project goal was to design an autonomous robotic system that alleviates the burden on caregivers and enhances independence for the elderly. Our achievement, we successfully designed a dual robot system that handles medication delivery, inventory management, and emergency monitoring. The cross configuration drive system allows our service robot to navigate tight home spaces effectively, a crucial requirement for elder care. Our closing thoughts. This system bridges the gap between static, smart home devices and full time human care. By automating routine physical tasks, we allow human caregivers to focus on emotional support and complex medical needs. Thank you.